Hello, my gorgeous Aries. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling magnificent. For those that are returning and for those that are new, including cross watchers, a very, very big and a very warm welcome. Of course, Aries, I do encourage you to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. That way you never, ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every single Monday without fail, right? All the links all the direct links to all the decks that we use here are all in the description box below, and all the information to our online master tarot course, all that information, again, it's all in the description box below. All right, let's jump straight into it, shall we? Oh, and also, if you go, I know I sound very repetitive. If you go down in the description box again, you will see all of the ebooks and all the other courses that are going to be released very, very soon, including our Spotlight Tarot course for those that wish to learn only for love or romance. So Aries, this week, I just really want to focus on what is going to happen very soon in your personal romantic love life. For the small collective watching this video, what can you expect that's going to arrive in your energy, in your life very soon? This is what you can expect. Let's get straight into it. For my beautiful Aries, please. Always guard, and please protect. Aries, now and forever, please. What can Aries please expect? What is arriving very soon for the romantic love life? 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Ooh, all right. Here we go. All right, so let's look at this highlighted message first. Ooh, what's keeping you awake, Aries? 9 of Swords could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be, but it appears that we're losing a little bit of sleep. Perhaps some of you are just having a hard time sleeping, or you're having just those weird, vivid dreams or even nightmares, and you wake up and it just doesn't make any sense. We got insomnia. Some of you could be feeling quite lonely here, a bit of despair. But I do feel it's nothing that you've actually done wrong. This just could be the remnant, so the what's left over from past trauma. Okay. So it's almost like your spirit team that always look out for you, just want you to be aware that these are thoughts. They cannot hurt you, but we can easily say, no, no, this is it. We're drawing a line here. I know it's easier said than done, but we are definitely the king and the queen of our thoughts, right? Now, yeah, I see that you're thinking here. We've become a little bit hermity. So this is your overall energy so far that's surrounding you, right? Virgo energy, the wise sage. It looks like something's going to happen where we're going to be casting light back into a situation. That is interesting. Yeah, a lot of you have gone within. You're doing soul searching. We're kind of just doing a lot of introspection here. And then, lo and behold, we're taking action, even though we don't feel that we're ready. Let's talk about you here. You know, we've got the King of Wands, regardless of your gender, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like you want to take action. I'm almost hearing some of you just want to like explode. You want to travel the world, you know, you want adventure, you want fun. But there is something here that, you know, the King of Wands is quite very passionate, and they love hard. They're very passionate, very zealous. You know, the first ones to put the hand up, super ambitious here. But again, it's like, I want to make this choice here towards someone, but I'm still not sure. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. But what are you going to do here? This is a standstill. We're not moving forward. We're not moving back here. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And I think you will. I think you're going to take action. Aries, you're a natural born leader. And whatever you do, it's going to make you really happy. This definitely could be the arrival of someone that wants to talk to you. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, very strong Leo here. And it's my favorite card. It's absolutely my #1 favorite card because this is pure joy, bliss, blessings. It's the happiest card in the entire deck. And the rays of the sun will offer illumination here. My question to you is, do you know this person? And I know some of you are saying, I don't know, you tell me. But the only reason why I say this is because I feel that you've been stressing about this person, or at least thinking about them so much that we're losing sleep, and our feelings, our thoughts, they're not so nice at the moment. This person absolutely wants to talk to you. In fact, they're going to give you a chance to speak because there's a sword for you and a sword for this person. This often does represent also an ex. You just got the perfect match. I wasn't even going to look at, I rarely go beyond 5 cards, but we've got the King and the Queen of Swords. The King and the Queen of communication, the perfect match. 10 of Cups, Pisces energy, reconciliation perhaps. Wow. Okay. I feel like there's this quiet desperation this person has, that they want to talk to you and you want to talk to them as well. I think both of you are not talking to each other. We've gone our separate ways. This person, though, I don't think they're happy here without you. Let's get to the main reading, please. Let's talk about the current energy with this person, because they're coming in very soon. With the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ace of Cups represents 4 weeks, 1 month. It's the card of true love, of being in love, of falling in love all over again. But that cup is empty at the moment. And there's even, if you can see, a little crack right there. It hasn't been perfect between the both of you. But what if you're perfect for each other? What if there's the power to work things out? The trout's there, so the fishes and the water represent there's still emotional abundance here. The Ace of Cups. I love this Ace of Cups because it's a brand new start and it's a gift that you can accept or reject. I don't think you're going to reject it. I'd be very surprised. Let's talk about you. Queen of Cups. Look at there's the cup again. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but it's right there for you. It's on your placement. What I absolutely love is that you, how could I say this? Yeah, we do have some past trauma, but that hasn't hardened your heart. You still love, and you can love deeply without being apologetic about it, but you've got boundaries. In other words, I think what you have here are healthy boundaries. You know how to take care of yourself. You know how to take care of someone else and love them. But I have to say, I think you have strong feelings with this person. I think it's been incredibly challenging and it feels almost impossible, which is not, but it feels like it's impossible to even move forward, move on from this person. They're always like at the back of your mind. All right. How do you view this person though? You're being realistic. Okay, you probably don't have the best memory about this person that's coming in. 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. I always point this out. So sorry if I sound like a broken record, but the eagle's claws are not nails, they're swords. So they may have said something to you that cut very deep, or you saw a side of them that turned you off, or you saw them as quite selfish here. You know, there could have been some gossip, false lies, false rumors there about you. And where was your person to defend you? They probably just disappeared. They probably said, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and they didn't. They fell through with it. Okay, there definitely could have been some conflicts here. What's happening behind the scenes? What's your person doing behind the scenes, please? Let's put this over here so I don't put my hands too much in the camera. 5, sorry, not the 5, that's the 6 of Cups, a very nostalgic card, Scorpio energy. Your person's thinking about you non-stop. This is when they're super nostalgic, when they're thinking about the better times. You know, they're thinking of all the magic and the wonder that they had when they were with you, when things were excellent, when they were great. For some of you, there might be children involved on your end, on their end, between the both of you. We're seeing a very deep past life connection. So sometimes that makes it even more challenging to move on because we have history with this person that runs very, very deep, right? It goes all the way into the, the dimension you could on the other side. So what's happening behind the scenes? Well, they are planning a return. Please don't shoot the messenger. That's why I like to shuffle the cards and deal the cards on camera and not like, have them away from me. But yeah, these are the cards that have been dealt. So let's talk about mutual energies, perhaps something you can both agree on how we're thinking, what we want. Let's see, what do we have? Judgment, Scorpio energy, number 20 in the major arcana. I think both of you here have had major epiphanies about ourselves, about each other, about life, even about this romantic connection. And what's happening here? It's being resurrected here. Now, it's often said that when judgment makes an appearance in any tarot spread, that the events are going to happen a lot more sooner rather than later because you are both ready. It is the card of resurrection. It's bringing something back to life and asking each other. But I feel like it's more your person asking you for a second chance. I think you're just more realistic that you've seen kind of like the selfish or the ugly side of this person and we cannot unsee it. So you're being realistic. That's why you got strong boundaries. I like that. What's your person afraid of when it comes to you though? Because they are coming in, but what are they most concerned about when it comes to you? although it should be the other way around, but this is the particular spread. Yeah, that you're going to be the Nine of Wands. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius here. Don't have to be. They can be any age, any gender, any star sign though, but I always list them as we go along so you know. I think they're afraid here that you're going to be forever, how could I say this, reserved, that you've got your walls all the way up. I mean, if you look at it, that person's holding on to the wand. It's like, I'll listen to you, but don't get too close, because I can use that wand also as a weapon, right? So that is the wounded warrior, yes, or the wounded soldier that never ever gives up. But they're kind of like worried, well, what if Aries has given up? What if I'm so nostalgic, I'm planning on this return, I absolutely still dearly love Aries, but what if they don't feel the same? This is often the golden opportunity, the final beautiful chance. It's now or never to reapproach you. All right. Hopes, fears, wishes, any actions? Queen of Pentacles. So far in this reading, I haven't clarified anything yet. We've seen 3 queens, not to stereotype. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The more queens, the more gossip there is, the more chit chat. And this definitely could be on your person's end, especially if they had friends or families or parents that were talking not nice about you. That could have been just jealous or intimidated that you're stealing their person away. Okay, yeah, that's a big fear, is that you don't want to commit to them, is that you don't rely on them. Yeah, it's like you see them as impulsive, but a big hope and a wish is that you are going to, commit to them though. This is someone seeking something obviously long term. All right. More, please. Let's talk about the near future. How's this all going to affect you? Because remember, this is happening very soon. It's on its way. That's why we have the Judgment card. We have you. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. This is probably literally like the second or third favorite card in the entire deck. First one being the Sun, Leo energy. Okay, this is reconciliation. This is your person coming back home, asking, can I come back home, or can I move back in together in due time? And we've got hot energies here of, commitment, engagement, marriage, family, children, changing jobs, being promoted, moving our residential address here. But what I love here is that you are like the judge, jury, and executioner here. You are in a position of power. In saying that, if we are seeing a very committed reunion, well, what is the outcome? What's the likely outcome? It's Temperance, Sagittarius energy. That is the angel of love and devotion, where it's saying to really salvage this connection, we both need to inject peace, balance, and harmony. Take it day by day and be patient with ourselves and each other. In traditional tarot, this angel of love and devotion is surrounded by greenery and lush, fields, which show the fertility of this relationship, the potential that there is. So there's a lot of but we need to take our time here. All right. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I think your person is more scared here that you're going to leave them out in the cold. But this conversation between the both of you is going to change everything. I see that it's going to be a very logical one. Like, look at this. The sun and the lantern are both casting light into the situation. And I see that you're going to take action. But it's like a cautious, yes, it's a cautious, action, because we don't want to get hurt again. Of course not. Excellent. More messages, please, for Aries. Anything else that is coming their way very soon into their love life. 5 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Here we go. So this whole thing where we're losing sleep now, we're worried, we're feeling a little bit anxious, quite lonely, I'm running out of time. No, I think we're going to be dropping that stress. All right, bottom of the deck. Oh my God, that's why I always pick up the messages first. I said we're going to be dropping that stress. That's exactly what the 10 of Wands do. See, the 9 has rolled over to the 10, more Sagittarius energy. It's time to drop these wands. And I understand here, it's easy for me to sit here and say it, but I can see that we do have a lot of stress. In fact, this person, I don't know if they realized it or not, or they were just being selfish, they took you for granted, is that, yes, you had your own problems as 5 wands, and then they gave you another 5 wands. They gave you their problems here as well for you to shoulder. It's going to take work. The Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Yes, it's going to take work. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort here. Perhaps for you to trust this person 100%. Even though we have feelings there, you're still being realistic. You are thinking like the King and the Queen, right? Eventually, we move on to the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. This is celebration. It's wish fulfillment here. Emotional contentment. Yeah, after we get everything out in the open, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. And the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You know, this is when you tell your person some hard truths. Some even challenging news of what you expected from them, how they disappointed you, how they let you down, especially if they just abruptly ended this. But they should welcome these news. It's going to, I mean, it's hard to hear it, right? We're rubbing salt into the wound, but they need to hear it because it's going to offer a lot of clarity here for both of you. Let's talk about that beautiful Ace of Cups. It also brings lots of healing with the Star, Aquarius energy. We've got wishes being granted here. It's about hope, faith, renewal. It's also the card of destiny right here. How beautiful is that? This is definitely going to be healed. What I'm absolutely loving about this is that we've got this sense of destiny, your spirit team and your person's spirit team working behind the scenes to make sure that when we do come back together, that it's right. We do it properly this time. This is everything that you've ever wanted and so much more. So they're going to step up. That's what's going to happen here. So is it genuine, their return? Yes, it is. Let's talk about you with the Queen of Cups. There you are again, representing as the Hermit once more. I absolutely love that. This time you've got crystal clear vision because even that small lantern is showing you the snake there that wouldn't have been kept in the dark if it weren't for you. So I think that you're going to be considering this. You're going to look at all the pros, all the cons, you know, cross the T's, dot the I's before you say, okay, let's get back together even here. You are going to be reapproaching this relationship from wisdom and experience, not from being naive, not from impulsivity. Love that. All right. This is how you view your person, right? What else? Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This definitely couldn't have been someone that you worked with, you studied with, or they were connected with your finances, your hobbies, or hobbies turned career. Regardless though of how you met or how you're connecting still with this person, I think you want to see them face to face. I think it's time. It's like, instead of letting this drag out, which I feel like this has been a theme for the last few weeks for you. And of course, I've seen it with other star signs. I feel like it's now. They do want to see you face to face. And I feel like they're going to acknowledge how selfish they were, how they took you for granted. This is being on the same page. I mean, I don't feel like they were on the same page with you in the past. There was no cooperation, or like I said, they probably said this, but then they changed their mind. Suddenly, they're not reliable anymore. That's about to change. Now, clearly, the Six of Cups in the past, I mean, no, what they're Six of Cups, that is the past, but this is what they want with you. Now, we're seeing here that there could be a reconciliation. What do they bring, please? Another ace. They bring the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a solid start, a solid breakthrough here. This is something that's going to offer you a lot of value. I wonder what offer they're going to, it's going to be huge here. This is going to be commitment, which sometimes it can lead, of course, more often than not, to engagement and marriage should you want that. Wow. Okay, this is it. They're serious about this. That's like, you know, the Ace of Pentacles is a solid offer here. We can't break through it. The judgment, please, is clarified by the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, so I feel at the moment, perhaps, you know, your person has their head in the clouds and they're doing a lot of fantasizing. It's like, oh, if I return, I give this big offer here and show how much, Aries, how much I've changed. Are they going to accept me? Are they going to reject me? You know, and I almost feel, Aries, it's like you're also wondering about your options. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I travel? What about that person? I like that person here. What if I stay at home? You know, what if this, and that? So, you know, I feel like for both of you at the moment, there's so much going on and so much preparation before you meet. We may be feeling a little bit emotionally confused, overwhelmed, you know, kind of scattered or spread very thin. And obviously with your person, it's not because they don't know how they feel about you. They just could be very stressed here about, I mean, we can already see it, they're scared that you're going to be on the defense here. So I think they're just preparing themselves for the best and also for the worst. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. Your person, I wonder if they are aware of this, but they have been manifesting themselves back into your life. Now they have grown up. There's a bit of level of maturity to your person. Now they have all the tools on the table, according to them, to also make this work. To talk to you, to offer you something, to love you. You know, we've got confessions there. It's a brand new start, a clean slate. That's what I love about the Magician here. As above, so below. I think they have really grown into themselves. The Queen of Pentacles, please, is... Oh yeah, look, it's been confirmed by the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. I think they're afraid here. They're very nervous, but it's more about your reaction. What if you hold back? What if you don't want this commitment on this offer or another offer there with the healing? What if you don't want it? Now, sometimes with your person's egos, it can definitely kind of take over. It can run amok. They could be feeling a little bit helpless, a little bit hopeless here, very limited in terms of, well, I want Aries, but if they don't want me, I've got nothing else here. What else can I do to convince Aries that I really, really, really want them? That's not really predicting anything. That's kind of like their state of mind. You know, they are very anxious here when it comes to you. Okay, let's talk about you, please, here. We've got you for the near future. Clearly, we're seeing that there is some type of reunion. Let's add more on that. Where are we going? Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. We are moving into calmer waters, into the lake of tranquility. The Six is moving away from that conflicting and terrible, very negative Five of Swords. So it's all smooth sailing here between the both of you. The storm is behind you and the sun is right there in your future. This is nice. Perhaps your person needed this wake-up call. They needed this universal, metaphorical slap in the face. It's like, this is how you do not treat Aries. So now you've got to dig yourself out of this hole, and now they're stressing quite a lot. Temperance, please. This is the outcome, and it's healing. And let's add more on that. What do we have? The card of true love. Just like the Ace has rolled over to the Two, we have the Two of Cups. This can definitely happen anywhere within 2 months, if not sooner, because as I said, we do have Judgment that speeds up the pace here. So you might have heard me when I see this card in the past saying that you are mirroring each other. What does it mean? Emotionally, we both want the same thing. Emotionally, we're both feeling the same thing. I really believe here, Aries, that you still do love each other. You still miss each other. You're just being cautious. You've grown up quite a lot here. You're much more aware. You're not dismissive anymore. You call, people out if they need to be, put them in their spot. But this is a beautiful soulmate relationship, and it tells you to make a choice from the heart that now is not the time to walk away. Now is not the time to give up on those that we love. Let's see. Let me split the deck. It leads to the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This is the dream life manifested. It's having it all with this person, but in due time, because we have a very slow card here. Temperance. That says we just need to cultivate patience, especially your person needs to be very patient with you as you kind of sort out your feelings and what you want to say and what you want in this relationship. Make no mistake, Aries, this person is definitely returning. They just really, really know. Look how stressed they are. And it's like, well, at the end of the day, Aries is still my wish fulfillment here. So I'm still going to toast to that. I want to celebrate Aries, and by golly, I'm going to bite the bullet, and I'm going to see what's going to happen though, because they're not letting their fear hold them back though. I feel like this time it can be healed, but this time it's going to be better than ever. It has to be. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining me, Aries. This is what you can expect. That's going to happen very soon. It's about to enter in your love life very, very soon, sooner rather than later. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone, and I will see you next Monday. Don't forget you have a shorts video uploaded for you today with several cards for the day. Gigi has also uploaded your other reading, and that's already in your dedicated playlist. I believe it's, from what I remember, the topic is, what is your person hiding? So, if anything, it may resonate with you, may not, may even elaborate on this spread that I did for you. And don't forget, every Saturday, Gigi also does your bonus weekend tarot reading. A lot of content here for you. And I will see you very, very soon. Thank you so much for your time, Aries. Bye.